So look, over the last couple weeks, you and I, when we've done segments on Democrats, there's two names that always kind of come up. And it's great because now these two names are really going head to head. You got James Carville, the old school, do what I say because I won 2 elections once, even though he barely won them.
Yeah.
And then Bernie Sanders, who, okay, well, you didn't win your 2 races, but your ideas are good and smart. Carville's telling Democrats, shut up, sit down, let the Republicans tank themselves. And Bernie Sanders says, hell no, go out and talk to people about what is on their minds.
Why do we, this is not a rhetorical question. Why do we even consider Lizard Man relevant anymore? Okay? He worked on 2 elections, as you say, barely won those elections.
29 years ago was his last victory.
29 years ago. Oh no, but there's been a lot of stuff he's done in between for senators and congressmen. Hadn't gone all that well.
Right.
But he dresses up in his LSU shirt and talks like a cranky old guy, like a great grandfather, and comes up with these statements of wisdom that we're supposed to buy into. So he tells the Democrats, you guys need to play dead. You need to roll over and play dead and just let the Republicans let them destroy themselves. It's going to work. Bernie says, hell no, don't do that. And so what's Bernie doing?
He is going out there to red states, red districts. He's not even going to friendly areas. And he is talking to people about, hey, you can't afford your pharmaceuticals because the drug companies and the PBMs and everybody else is keeping your prices high. That is why you can't afford this. You can't afford these goods and services because corporate greed is screwing you over. And he's obviously always very in-depth with the details. He explains it to these people. It's not even a partisan message. It's not even saying, so vote for my party. I mean, he's an independent. This is just almost an educational tour, getting people to understand that, wait a minute, the person down the street who disagrees with me on certain issues, that's not my enemy. The enemies are the people that you're working for every day that are keeping your wages low, stealing your wages. That is where we're at. And Bernie Sanders says, I have to talk to these people. The Democrats have to talk to these people.
They don't, though. They don't.
No, they don't. They listen to Carville.
How many times during the election, how many times did you say, get the hell out of D.C., you're living in a big blue bubble, and come down, have dinner at a diner, have coffee at a diner, go see what these people do day to day. Now, I want to tell you something. I don't know whether they started listening to you or not. I think they probably did. But now, for the first time last week, I don't know if you saw this story, the third way Democrats, middle, no label types. We're not really Democrats. We're something, I don't know what the hell they are. But they are, they're the money. They're the money behind the Democrats.
The corporate folks.
And they said, the best thing we can do is just absolutely put the far left out to pasture. Get rid of them. They're destroying our party. AOC, you're an idiot. Look at the damage you've done. We can't have anything to do with them. But they still will not go as far as saying, maybe how do I even understand them if I don't even have dinner with them? I don't even know what they're thinking because I'm in this big blue bubble. I'm either the bubble here in Washington, D.C., or I'm in the Oscar bubble out in Hollywood where I can listen to these morons tell me what politics should be.
Well, these are the people who think that Bernie Sanders is so far left that he's just insane. But all Bernie is saying is, listen to the working class Democrats. That's what you used to be. That's what you used to do. Go and talk to these people again. And Carville says, no, let's do what Harris did. Let's see if the Republicans are going to tank themselves. Because, the thing back in the Harris campaign and through the Biden campaign was let Trump talk. That was their plan. Let Trump talk. Because, yes, he says stupid stuff. He says crazy things. But he was also saying things to people. He was out there. He was doing things.
When they met Bernie Sanders, they loved him, man. He understood them. They call him a socialist because he understood people. I mean, can you imagine? Oh, you're a socialist. You're too much like the average person. But that was really hard. You're too much like the working person.
Yeah.
You're a damn socialist, Bernie.
But if the Democrats don't get back to that populist message that Bernie Sanders, the far left is out there selling, if they don't go back to that, it doesn't matter, how bad the stock market tanks or how high the price of eggs goes up. If you guys are not on the correct side of it, actively, then none of this is going to help you in 2026.
Yeah.